I will be announcing our new adventure at the end of this episode, so stick around for that. We now have 8 gym battles, 8 gym badges. And player, this child is impeccable in skill and spirit. Admit no one has ever called me impeccable. Admit defeat the confer the rising badge. Oh, she didn't give me the badge? Or I must inform Lance of this. I will hopefully remember this in editing. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of our Heartgold Randomized Nuzlocke. And in today's episode, we will be taking on the 8th gym, hopefully beating that without any casualties, and then going to the weird little cave that is up in the top little area above here and seeing what's in there, maybe getting an encounter, doing something like that. So before we get started, little housekeeping. Please like, subscribe, comment, do all of that fun stuff if you like the video. And as always, you can watch the first Nuzlocke above. That is the Fire Red Nuzlocke. And yeah, that's about all we have. I will be announcing our new adventure at the end of this episode, so stick around for that. It will be a lot of fun. I worked pretty hard on getting it all together, so let me know what you think. And also the question of the day, what is your favorite generation of Pokemon? I think I've asked a similar question, but I can't really remember. But we'll talk about that. Let's get started. I don't think I have, for some reason, the music on. Okay, so sorry about that. I had to reset the game a little bit. So let's get started with our Pokemon. I did do quite a bit of grinding to get to where we needed to be. So we have Landon at level 44 with the moves Wish, Zen Headbutt, Mist Ball, and Dragon Breath. Then we have Bird Boy. I evolved him all the way with Gust, Wing Attack, Fly, and Twister. Then we have Mew with Muddy Water, Whirlpool, Psychic, and Cut. We will get rid of that. I needed it while I was grinding because I got caught up in one of the areas and couldn't get back. And he was the only one that had a move that could be I got rid of, I think, Whirlpool or something like that to put in Cut. Then we've got Vinny with Skull Bash, Hydro Cannon, Aqua Tail, and Surf. We got Hydro Cannon from the little hut with the family. So he was able to get Hydro Cannon. Then we have Lauren with Headbutt, Sleep Powder, Petal Dance, and Razor Leaf. And then we have Monty, who we put on the team, with Lava Plume, Strength, Flamethrower, and Rock Smash. Now, if any of you follow me on social media, you will see that when I was grinding, I went to, I think it's the second town where the Bell Tower is, or whatever that Bellsprout Tower is, and started surfing on the water, and then realized, oh no, this is an encounter. And of course, it was a Palkia. And I put up a poll that said, hey, I've caught this while grinding. Can we keep it on the team? And I was grinding it up while we did that. And I didn't get a ton of votes, but I did get enough for people to say, no, you cannot keep it. So that's that. We will not be keeping. Sorry, I saw that the volume was a little peaky, so I wanted to bring that down a little bit. So we will not be putting that on the team. Oh well, it would have been cool, but hopefully we'll get something else cool. So that is our team. And we are going to go right into the gym and get started right away. I did go in here just to make sure that there wasn't anything else that I had to do. So this guy kind of tells you there's dragons in here. Watch out, they'll kill you or something. And there's a fun little puzzle. So if we talk about the question of the day, what my favorite, I don't think I battled this guy. Maybe I made a mistake or there's a glitch with the game, but I'm assuming he's supposed to battle you. Okay, this one does. So what's your favorite generation of Pokemon? I've basically played them all, but I haven't paid attention to them all. So I obviously started with yellow, which was fun. Yellow was fun. I wish I would have started with maybe blue or red. I've played blue and red, obviously. I have a Red Nuzlocke up. But, it's hard because my first game that I fell in love with was Gold, which is the game we're playing now. It was the first one that I bought myself. It was really the first Pokemon game that I got to control and beat and do everything and really understand what was going on. So I'm going to have to say that I think Gen 2 is my favorite generation. I do like it as Heartgold because obviously there's more Pokemon, there's more of a world. You can go back and do Gen 1 if you want to. So it's a tie because I do love the Pokemon in Gen 1. The starters are the best. All of that stuff's the best. But Gen 3 was amazing. I know a lot of people started with Gen 3. That's where they want to be. That's the one they want remade and all of that stuff. But let me know what Gen you started with and if it's your favorite. Because my brother and sister started with Gen 3 as their first real games that they had themselves. And so I would assume that they would think that one's their favorite, which makes sense. I think the first one that you get to pick out, buy, and play yourself instead of being a hand-me-down or something that you weren't really prepared for like I was with yellow, I think that's when it becomes your favorite. So just let me know. I'm interested to see. I think the newest generation on the Switch is a crazy thing because it's unfair. It's so different than any other Pokemon game that it could easily be your favorite even if it's not one that you started with because it's so big and, I don't know, awesome to just watch and play and explore and do all of that stuff. So I could easily see why that one would be some people's favorites. What am I supposed to do here? How is this? Oh, I'm so dumb. Wow, my puzzle skills, you would think. All right, so let's get into our next battle. But I am excited for our next adventure. It will start after we beat the Elite Four. Excuse me. I will not be going back to do Gen 1 only because we just did Gen 1. So I figured people would be like, well, we already watched this. We saw you get your starters, all that stuff. I might go back just to see what the random starters are, just to have a little bit of fun, depending on after the Elite Four, how long that takes. And we might not even beat the Elite Four. With my Pokemon skills, I think our team's good and well-diverse and all of that fun stuff, but we might not even get past the Elite Four, so who knows? But I don't think I'm going to go play through that. I'm eager to get started with our next game. I have a cool little twist to it that I think will be a lot of fun. And I'll explain that later in the episode. We are doing another just 30-minute episode. I think those are just easier to digest, a little bit easier to get through. So I'm not going to make you sit through an hour of me bumbling and trying to talk. But I am excited. I'm excited to get through this, go get Ho-Oh. There are obviously a couple things we're going to do before we go on to the Elite Four. And I'm going to try to look up all of the little legendaries that we can go look at and do all of that stuff. So the next gen probably, or the next Nuzlocke won't start for maybe about a week. We'll probably get a couple more episodes because this will probably get done with the 8th gym. And then go discover that cave. But then we probably won't get to wherever we need to go next. We won't get Ho-Oh in this game or do anything like that. And it might not even be Ho-Oh. I mean, it is probably going to be randomized. Do I want to learn Recover? What moves do we have on this? I feel like Wish is better than Recover, isn't it? Self-healing move. It restores its own HP by up to half of its max HP. Yeah, Wish is better, so we're going to stay with Wish. Give up on Recover. So yeah, I'm excited for it. Let me know what you think when you see the art. I'm excited to see what you think of the art. I am not a graphic designer. I do it for work, very little, but I'm also not an editor. I've just learned how to do it since starting this YouTube channel, so I am interested in to see if you think what I did was good or not. It's obviously not to the level of some other people who have professional editors or have more skill than I do, because they've been doing it a whole lot longer, but it is something that I am proud of, and I think it's fun. I'm hoping it'll be up to all of your standards. So just let me know what you think, and if you comment on this episode, you could be the name of our starter. Just let me know, comment and say that you want to be the name of our starter, and if I get enough, we'll pull them out of a hat or do something like that, or spread them out throughout the game. We'll do something, but there is a twist to I've not seen anybody do this twist with a Nuzlocke before, and it might make the Nuzlocke really hard, and if someone has already done it, please let me know, because I honestly thought that I came up with a very unique idea, but I could be 110% wrong. Where am I meant to go? I don't know. Why am I so dumb? I'm getting there, guys. I'm not so stupid. No, turn sideways. The other sideways. There we go. Right? What do you want from me? Gosh, I am bad at puzzles. I know what I want to do, but I don't think it's going to let me do it. Because if I go... Okay, so if I go like this and go over and then try to... Okay, so it will let you twist. I don't get why that has to be that way, but... Oh, well. Okay, so let's put our Pokemon... Oh, and if any of you are wondering why I took Torterra off, I did a lot of like calcs. And by calcs, I mean I Googled if other people have asked if Torterra or Venusaur is better. And they just said that the quad weakness that Torterra has makes them not quite as effective. Torterra is obviously a little bit harder of an attacker, and I think a little bit better of a defensive Pokemon. But Lauren has more speed and a little bit less weakness. So that's why we put them up front. So we are going to put... Mew up front, and also Lauren still has sleep powder, which will be very helpful to have on the team. But it took me forever to train these up. I battled every trainer I could find, battled every Rayquaza I could find in that one area, and I'm just kept going and going and going. So let's see what Pokemon they have for us. I really hope that this game audio is recording. I'll be very sad if it is not, because it doesn't look like it is. Just give me 1 second to double check. Okay, so it says it is now. I'm assuming it wasn't this whole time, so I may try to dub that in, so it might sound a little weird in the beginning, but hopefully it will sound good for the rest of the game. Sorry about that. I had a little bit of issues setting up today, but we're gonna get through it. You guys know that I am new to this and I have made plenty of mistakes. The last episode was very peaky in volume. I don't know why it was so much. I don't know if it was because I was close to the mic. Now I'm trying to be a little further back. I'm trying every day to be a little better. I'm a little over leveled. I don't feel like I'm too over leveled. I just kind of went into auto mode. I put it on 4x speed and just watched a little TV and started grinding. Almost lost a couple Pokemon, but luckily everyone's like level 20, so I was able to kind of get away with a lot of it, and make sure that I wasn't over leveling, or not over leveling, but making sure that I wasn't in danger. But it looks like I've nailed it, because level 41, we're only level 42. We're not over leveled by any means, but we are even level, which is the most important thing. And I'm hoping in the next gen we will have enough followers or watchers or whatever to do some live grinding, but it's hard for me to do live grinding and talk for like 2 hours when there's no one really to talk back to. I said that in the last episode, but you know, whatever it is, we will get there in due time. I'm just happy that you who are watching and are enjoying this. Come on, the slowest health bar in the world. We are dominating. We have that wide diversity on the team, which is very, very good. Chop, we should be able to take that. Okay, so we got pretty lucky. She did not have that many strong Pokemon, which usually is not how our gym leaders go. And there we go. We have 1, which means we now have 8 gym battles, 8 gym badges, and that means that now we can go into that cave and also use Whirlpool, which will help us, I'm assuming, in some way get, I think it's Lugia if we go after him. As you know, I'm awful with puzzles, which is why Ho-Oh was pretty easy. Because it's not really a puzzle, whereas Lugia is a little bit more of a puzzle game. So, you look so cute behind us. Okay, so we have beaten the 8th gym. Let's go up to this cave, see if we can get in there, and see what we can find. I'm excited. And this is probably that Steelix. There you are, buddy boy. That was not that bad of a timing. We still have about half the video left, so that should be plenty of time to see what this cave is all about. Dragon's Den ahead. Dragon's Den. Alright. Let's put you up front with your sleep powder. And are we just going to battle a bunch of people? I have no idea what's in this Dragon's Den, so let me know if I miss something. Mr. or Mime Jr. Such a creepy Pokemon. I do not like Mr. Mime. He's too human-like. I like my Pokemon more animal-like. I think Mr. Mime, although it is very cute, on my pet, would you have it as a pet? I mean, I guess that makes... I wouldn't have Mr. Mime, or I wouldn't have Mr. Mime, but I would have Mime Jr. Oh my god, no, 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 no. They are really on level here. Okay, okay, okay. So they are high-leveled in this. We are not over-leveled at all. We are just barely level. Psybeam really takes out our Pokemon. We have lost Pokemon to Psybeam before, but luckily, we've got a Psychic type. So we can get through this just fine and move on. And there we go. Goodbye, Wayne. And let's heal up Ivysaur or Venusaur with some super potions. Let's heal you up one more, Venusaur, so that you don't just get wrecked. And let's see, I think there should be encounters in here, wouldn't you think? It's not just trainers on every level. Unless it's just in the water. A Dusk Ball, that'll be useful, hopefully. Alright. So it looks like we're only going to be able to get an encounter in the water. So, what could this encounter be? I have no idea where this cave goes, or what it goes to. Okay. Dragon Shrine. Is this for... Said to live in the Dragon's Den. I have no idea what this is, guys. And I'm really sorry that I'm this dumb. I'm not trying to be. I just honestly, when I played Heartgold, I beat the Elite Four and kind of just went on from there. Okay. Okay, our encounter. What is it going to be? A Bellsprout. Okay, we are not going to even dignify that with a response because our encounter is a Bellsprout. What else is our encounter going to be? Ooh, I would have liked a Gliscor. Fast, decent Pokemon. Basically looks like a Golbat. Or not a Golbat, but a uh-oh. That's not good. Where did our animations go? I think there's going to be an error in the game. Did we just encounter an error? Yes, we did. Gotta love ROMs. Okay, so we're going to cut. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we are back. I'm going to hold my controller up here for the rest of the game because we have had some mic issues. I'm going to try to work on those in the meantime. Oh, there are quite a few people to battle in here. Okay. So let's make our way through the whirlpool and go into this den that I'm unaware of by quite a margin of what is going to be in here. Okay. Good to see you there. No need to explain why you came. Claire sent you here, didn't she? The girl is a handful. I am sorry, but I must test you. Not to worry, you are to answer only a few questions. Ready? What are Pokemon to you? Ally, junior, friend. Friend, I guess. Oh, I understand. What helps you to win battles? Strategy, training, cheating. I would say I'm more training than strategy. Oh, I understand. What kind of trainer do you wish to battle? Weak, strong, anyone. Oh, I understand. What is most important for raising Pokemon? Love. Oh, I understand. Strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon, which is more important? Both. I see. You care deeply for Pokemon. Very commendable. That conviction is what is important. Aquaman, don't lose that belief. I didn't tell him my name. It will see you through at the Pokemon League. So, how did it go? I guess there's no point in asking. You did fail. What? You passed? That can't be. You're lying. Even I haven't been approved. What? You just say the nicest answers. Claire, this child is impeccable in skill and spirit. Admit no one has ever called me impeccable. Admit defeat confer the rising badge. Oh, she didn't give me the badge? Or I must inform Lance of this. I will hopefully remember this in editing. And remember to put the badge here. At this time. Claire, you're mean. A little bit of a crybaby. This is the second person who didn't want to give us a badge. They really need to get their new gym leaders. The rising badge will enable your Pokemon to use the move for climbing waterfalls. Also give known trainers to obey every command and without question. Claire, reflect upon this. It is why that you lack this child serves. I didn't read any of that correctly. By the way, have you heard of Lugia? Not a dragon. Is a Pokemon said to have lived around Whirl Islands once. Never mind. Just mad words of the old. So nothing? I get nothing? By the way, yes, I've heard of Lugia. I thought this was going to be something else. Lugia. So no decent encounter. That's disappointing. Got a Bellsprout, which is more of an annoyance than an encounter. But let's go up and battle these people and see their Pokemon, I guess. Hopefully not die. So slow to get through a whirlpool. If there's anything besides Bellsprouts in here, I'm going to be livid. Oh yeah, we already knew Gliscor. So it doesn't look like there's anything else besides Bellsprouts and Gliscors. Not too shabby. Double battle. What do you got for us? Why do you just hang out in a cave and just hope someone comes and battles you? It's creepy. Burrow and Bob. Decent Pokemon, but I am better. We will use Petal Dance, not on Lauren. Why would we want to fight ourselves? Razor Leaf on both of you, and Fly on you. So both of you take that, which will be split, so it won't do that much damage. And apparently, it did. Ooh, it did real good against Kabutops. And now we fly like an eagle. And hopefully she tried to attack us. Nope. Get that Astonish off. We do another Razor Leaf. You're going to be dead. Ooh, avoided the attack. How about Fly? Take that. Boom, there we go. Another one bites the dust. This is going to be such a weird edit. My mic dropped out like 3 times. I didn't stop the timer. Hopefully I worked through this and it looks okay. It better be a Master Ball. I don't want a Heal Ball. I want a Master Ball. Okay, can we just go ahead and use our escape rope to get out of here? Because there's nothing in here. Where's our escape rope? I could have sworn I had an escape rope. Guess I don't. Never mind. Okay, because I think who calls us next is Professor Elm and tells us to come back and talk to him, and we get the Master Ball from him. I'm hoping that's the case. And maybe I'll feel generous and we'll go up and see a Ho-Oh. But I might keep it for the next episode. But this episode might be a little crazy, so we shall see what happens. Depends how fast we can get around to where we need to get to. But you know I never stick to my half-hour episode length. And we still have to announce our next adventure, which I am very excited about. I've said it a million times. I am excited about it. And I am excited to share it with all of you. But let's see how fast we can. I don't love that you can hear all my little clicks. But that's what we have to do so that the mic doesn't cut out. Because we're at 30 minutes now. I've probably taken 4 minutes to... Ooh, that did nothing. 4 minutes to just fix all the stuff that I did wrong. And for a second I thought my camera wasn't recording. It's been a rough recording session. But I think I'm not upset because I'm so excited. We've got the 8th gym. We can obviously go on and try to get a Ho-Oh or whatever it turns out to be. Maybe it'll be something cool. Now we're asleep, which is just so annoying. If I wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up. I hate Parasect. There you go. Lava Plume. Goodbye. There we go. Perfect. Alright, you're gone. You're out of there. I think Monty could get an evolution. Something cool would be nice. Make it just a little bit more intimidating. It's just not a very intimidating Pokemon. Gosh, you have one more? Oh. There was one of these in that little lake that's right outside this cave. I was grinding in there and then realized the Pokemon were all like level 2. And there was, I think a Manaphy was in there. Is that what it's called? The other one that looks like this, one of the lake spirits. Which they're cute. Not very good legendaries or mythicals or whatever they're technically called. But I think they are a cool design and they look very cute. I know we can get Celebi in here as well, so I am eager to try to do that. I'm going to look up all these, but I think our next thing, if I can get out of this gym battle in enough time, get the master... No. Ooh, I need to skip out. And we get to Ho-Oh, which I have to remember that puzzle, which is, as you're aware, not my strong suit, but I might just fast forward through all of that and just like snap my fingers and be up at Ho-Oh. I'm really hoping my camera is not lagging as much as it makes it look like it is. Because like every time I move, it's very delayed, but I'm hoping that's only on the preview. I know I'm complaining a lot, I'm sorry. I'm just speaking through this recording and I'm nervous and anxious. Okay, are you dead yet? I'm very fast. Go away. There we go. Wouldn't it stink if I was battling our legendary with this and accidentally hit Twister or Whirlwind or whichever one? I don't think I have Whirlwind anymore. I think I got rid of it so I don't accidentally make a Pokemon run away. Oh, I saw Raikou when I was grinding. It came and it was obviously the wild encounter, so I tried to catch it. I put it to sleep and then it still fled while it was asleep. I didn't know it could do that. And then I saw it again because I was upset and chased after it. And it was asleep when it came and encountered me again. So apparently, I don't know if it's a glitch with the game, but it can run. So I'm just going to have to like throw a Master Ball at it or something, which isn't what I want to do. Wait, I'm sorry about this. Here, take this as my apology. TM59, Dragon Rage? Dragon Rage. Dragon Pulse. Still decent. We can give that to Landon. We'll wait. Go back to New Bark Town and surf along Route 27. Your face is telling me you have some unfinished business. Come on, whatever you have to face. From now, don't ever give up. If you do, I'll feel even worse about having lost to you. Give it your all. So sweet. Dragon Pulse will be a nice move, though. Okay, so we should expect a call from Elm here in a second, I believe. Yep. Hello, Aquaman. How's it going? I've gotten hold of something neat. Swing by the lab to pick it up. See you later. That is our Master Ball, I do believe. Let's fly to New Bark Town. You no longer have fly. You do. Go to New Bark Town, and then we will go back. And I will snap my fingers, get us up to Ho-Oh, because it will not be that easy. And then I think we have everything we need. No. We have to battle the kimono people and everything. So yeah, we're going to have to wait for the next episode for that. I don't have time in this one to do that, so. Aquaman, did you already collect 8 badges? That's so cool. The professor is waiting for you. Well, thank you. I can walk 3 feet. Hi Aquaman, you never cease to amaze me. Thanks to you, my research is going great. Take this as a token of my appreciation. The Master Ball. Put the Master Ball in the Pokeball pocket. The Master Ball is the best. It's the ultimate Pokeball. It will catch any Pokemon without fail. It's given only to noted Pokemon researchers. I think you can make much better use of it than I can. By the way, we must have a group of beautiful kimono girls looking for you. Aquaman, people are talking about you. I heard you helped kimono girls. You've been helping all these people. You make me so proud to be your friend. We never said we were friends. The kimono girls are waiting for you at the dance theater. I'm not going to try to pronounce that name because you know my pronunciation is bad. Hi, Aquaman. Where do you think you're going, Aquaman? Oh, so I need to go to the kimonos first. Okay, so let's fly there. Do we want to just make this a long episode? I really just kind of want to make this a long episode, but I don't want to rush it. I think I'm going to have to split this into 2 episodes. So I want to thank you for watching and for participating in all the episodes. So I know we're not done yet, but what I will say is we are going to take a look at the new adventure in Nuzlocke that we're going to be doing, and I will tell you about the twist afterwards. So, editing Joey, go to the cut now. So I hope you all are excited for that. Omega Ruby is what we're going to be doing. And the twist on this is it's going to be a Nuzlocke. So all the rules apply. If someone dies, they're gone. Only one Pokemon per route. And that's where the twist is going to be. Everything's going to be random. But the twist is going to be, I'm going to flip a coin for every encounter. Heads means we get to keep the Pokemon or attempt to catch it. Tails means we have to pass and lose our encounter for that area. So I'm going to call this Omega Ruby Nuzlocke 50-50, because there's a 50-50 shot that we will not be able to get some of our encounters. Now, obviously, starters and statics and legendaries are all void of this, so they will not have to get a flip, but every route encounter will have to get a coin flip to see if we are allowed. So what I'll have is a little box up in the corner that will have a simulated coin flip. We'll flip it, see what it comes up as, and that will determine if we can get the encounter on. I think that's a little new. I think that's fun. Let me know what you think. And we are going to end the episode there. So again, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, do whatever you think this episode deserves. And in the comments, let me know your favorite gym and if you're excited about our new adventure. So thank you so much. I've had a blast, and I will see you in the next episode.